What's going on, Ghost fam? How are we doing tonight? Philosophy, what's going on? Happy Thursday to you. This is 5150, good to see you. Tanner, hello. Matt Gooch, late night stream approved. Let's go, good to see you. One Thug in here a lot earlier. Darker Bunnies. It's good to see you, fam. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have a good day? I'm gonna get into some pretty cool stuff. What's up, Dragon Wolf? Hope you are doing well and had a great day. We're gonna get to solving some cubes here, introduce a new cube also, and progress on that as I'm building up to the mega cube that Kev, Catch 'em All Kev, sent. He sent me a 5x5 Rubik's Cube. Alice, it's good to see you. Appreciate that. Seems loud. Nope, it's not loud. Crazy day. I hope your day is better now. You get to hang out with all of us. Let me know if the music's too loud also. It shouldn't be, it just seems louder than it normally is for me. Matt Gooch, it's good to see you, fam. I saw that you said late night stream approved. I am for it. I don't know how late we are going to go. Maybe do a 3-4 hour. Of course, that to me is small. So. Get to go home. Let's go. I love that for you, Mrs. 5150. Actually, I do have something for Stafford that I found and I have to do for him because it was a win from January, and he had asked me to draw Dragapult, and then as wins happened, of course, I had my incident happen. I had to go to Michigan. I was going through all the mail last night. I got it all packed up, y'all. Everybody in Australia should be getting a package from me soon. The UK, I have all yours packaged up. Very transparently, I was having a little bit of an issue with the size of packages I was attempting to send. They didn't like them. They kept sending them back. And so I think I finally got it down now, so they should be arriving, no problem. Listening to you on the Book of Dragons. Let's go. That was one of my favorite reads to do. I think the Purple Dragon was still my favorite. But the, I won't ruin it, but the last story was a good one too. Yeah, we are going to get into some mail. Come back tomorrow and next... Oh, man. Just got mail the other day from me. Excellent. But yes, I didn't draw the Dragapult yet, and it's because it got lost in the mix of all the other packages. It wasn't the thickness of them, Alice. It was the literal size of them. Because when you do have to ship it overseas, they do ask for customs information, such as your names and addresses and the weight, what's in the package. So there is a lot of things that they need. And that form has to be able to fit on it. And all the packages I was trying to send, because honestly, it's really not that big. It could fit in one of my little yellow envelopes, but the yellow envelopes themselves just weren't big enough for the form, so they kept sending them back. So I now have them in bigger packages than they really have any business being. And I'm going to get them sent out. What's going on, Lolo? It's good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Alec Longoria, what's going on? The sticker is huge for custody. Yeah, the sticker is huge. I'm talking like this big, at least. And so if I want to send this, that's what it's going to be. So that's what they want. Good to see your face. It's good to see you text. I was really looking forward to this, y'all. How you doing, Alec? It's good to see you, fam. I was looking forward to this in a sense. Again, I was really tired. I still am. I've got some incredible coffee that I had show up on my doorstep yesterday. And wouldn't you know, if you were in the stream on Monday listening to the Patchwork Girl of Oz with us, we got on this topic of conversation of coffee. And somebody brought up Black Rifle coffee, and I remember drinking it once, but I haven't drinking it since, and 2 bags of Black Rifle coffee showed up on my doorstep, and so I thank the community member wholeheartedly who sent that over to me. Never seen one like what? Like this? This is called a mirror cube. And this one is solved by size as opposed to color. Black Rifle coffee is legit. It is. I got the Vanilla Bomb, which is bomb vanilla. The first one? Oh, this one? Yeah, this is called this is a gear cube. And it's pretty much like a Rubik's Cube turned inside out, where you can only move the centers, and you can only move the corners in one full turn. You can't do any half turns, because then the cube locks up. But that's what makes it, I'd say, a little bit more simpler than the Rubik's Cube. Then you have your mirror block, you have your void cube. Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing, fam? This is a void cube, which is essentially your standard Rubik's Cube. That is without any of the centers, and I'm still, as an engineer brain, amazed that it can do this. But that's just me. What's up, Stafford? I was just talking about you. All good things, all good things. I don't like that you can't see the top of my head, though. And then this is called a Phantom Cube, which, honestly, as you use your body heat and temperature, it actually, the colors show up a little bit more. So we'll give this one a good old scramble tea. Pokemon partying. I like it. I like it. We are going to get into mail tonight. The other cards that PokéGirl Jessie sent, we're going to get into those. I got a big rip and ship package from MiShins, Team MiShins. We're going to open all those. I'm excited to get into those and show you. And then I got some ALB mail as well that I didn't forget about. I just put it to the side, and I had gotten it a couple of days ago. And we're going to open that too. And this one, I'm not sure I'm going to scramble it right now. Maybe later on in the stream I will give it a scramble and show you all progress. But Catch 'em All Kev sent me this in the mail for practice to up my game. And this is a 5x5. And essentially it works the exact same way as the one previous that, which is the 4x4. And then of course your standard Rubik's Cube is a 3x3. So I was starting to get into this, and I realized that this, it kept referencing like, okay, now use your 4x4 here, and I was like, well, I don't know the 4x4 yet. I just started with the 5x5, so I broke down. I ended up getting a real cheap 4x4, and I have solved it with help of algorithms. I have solved it a couple of times. It's a little bit different as how you solve that, whereas you actually have to reduce it down to a 3x3 and then solve it like you would a 3x3, is what they say. But then you realize you get to your last layer and you can get these two corners flipped, or you can get these edges, instead of having them all yellow on top, they'll be flipped down, and there's special algorithms for those. And so I have made progress, as the first step is you need to get all of your centers built in the right order. And I have that down. I've even got the pairing of the edges down too. But it's when it gets into those last steps, man, it gets really hard. So probably not going to scramble the big ones today, because the more sides you add, the longer your time to solve is going to be increased depending on how scrambled is scrambled. But really appreciate you, Kev, for sending that through. As I conquer this one, I will then move into this one, and we'll see how far I can go with it. Alright, we're going to go from simplest to hardest. Let's go. BRB, no worries at all. Gear cube, backwards thinking. First thing you got to do is you have to match up all your center colors to your appropriate colored corners. So we need to find our white corners, which are over here, like that. These need to be orange. Let's see. Do that and drop this down like that. White got messed up, so we'll just bring that one back. This has to be green. And that has to be blue, yellow, red, green, orange, white. Cool. Got them all. Now you gotta work on putting your pieces where they go. This one is actually in the right place, red and white, so we'll leave those alone. Which means if one of these is right, every one in that column is gonna be right. This one's not right. This one has to go over here. Simple algorithm. Back one, back two, over, over. Okay. I'm just gonna put your sides where they go. Green and orange, green and orange. So these two have to flip. Same algorithm. Two, two. Now these two are in the right spots. Doesn't matter that they're turned. We'll deal with that later. Looks like they're all where they need to go now. Now we cube it up. Just makes it easier for me to see it. Which ones need to be flipped. So we cube it up. That one's good. You cube it up. Oh wow, that one's good too. No extra step. So that's how you solve the gear cube. Yo, what's up, Purple Moon? It's good to see you. I just packaged up your birthday card last night. Alright, this one here. Hey, what's up, Antalgic? Are you live, Matt? Because I'm in the solving portion now. Good to see you, Ant. How you doing, brother? So for this one here, we're going to start with our white edges. Like that. Let's get our green one on this side. And our blue. And there we go. Corner time. Let's get that corner in there. Let's get this corner in there. This corner over here. Like that, which means this one. Let's slip in back there. You got your that. Do that. Push this here. Bring those in. Bring this in. Like that. That one's backwards. That's such an unnecessary step. That takes so much time just to turn it around. About to start work, but smashing the like for you. Appreciate you, Cat Morrison. I responded to your DM. I appreciate you reaching out. Got everything done and ready to go, so getting that out to you. Appreciate your patience there. The customs is a learning opportunity for me, but after the third time, I think I got it down. Alright, match up your cross. Boom, boom, boom. Switch these. Gotta flop these. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Like that. You gotta match up your corners. And orient. Or orientate. There you go. Appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing day at work, Cat. Alright, this one. Let's see it a little bit. And this one is not a speed cube, so not really meant to be solved fast, so you will notice I'll get caught a little bit here and there. But this, in a chilly environment like a lot of you are in, or in a air-conditioned place, it'd be pretty difficult. You gotta rub it and try and see the colors before they disappear, and that's the added challenge. Of course, I don't know if it's as challenging for somebody who lives in a literal desert, as the colors seem to fade and appear quite easily on my side. So just go ahead and start solving a second layer while we're finishing our first. Why am I on green side? Oh well. Already way too far into it. Orange and green comes up here. Like that. Alright, this one in here. So this is the exact same cube as the last one. It's just an added challenge of the colors not appearing until you play around with it for a little bit. Got our L up top, 2 moves. Got these 2, so we actually have to flip these 2. I wonder if this can handle it. There we go. A little sticky, but that worked. That worked. Just like that. Then we get that bottom. Oh, gotta be careful, I'm gonna pop this cube. There we go. 3. This one here. Sure, why not? We'll make this side white. So if we make this side white, blue, yellow, red, orange. Cool. Blue over there, and put green on this side. Red will go on the left, and orange will go on the right. I wish all my cubes were as smooth as this one. This is such a good cube. Now let's see if I remember my colors. So that fits. So this is, again, the exact same thing as the last 2 cubes. But this one doesn't have any center, so it's hard to tell where the colors are supposed to go. If you do get a void cube, I recommend knowing the colors of a Rubik's Cube and where they go. Like this one here. Otherwise you'll end up with some backwards edges. Just like that. Just put that one back in here. And this, and then backwards. Should be 2. Alright. And then again, these 2. Oh wow, are they all right? Well, that will never happen again. Now it's too easy. I feel like something's gonna stop me. Because it is very possible to get to this last layer. And just like this, you have this parity that I'm not gonna be able to get through today. Because it's one I'll have to look up unless I deconstruct and put it back, but these 2 are flipped. And I don't have any algorithms in my mind for those. Unless we I pulled the white out. Yep. So that means that I possibly started with the color on the wrong side, so I'll have to get back and look into that and learn that algorithm. I didn't know that was possible on a void cube. That's what I was experiencing with that 4x4. Man, that's frustrating. I'm gonna get that one tonight. I don't feel like the Void Cube can best me. This is a mirror cube, and as much as it doesn't look like it, come on. It's exactly the same as the last. It's just utilizing size instead of color. Still gonna figure out my sides here. Like that. Did my chat freeze, or are you guys just being quiet? I think you guys are just being quiet. That's alright. But I do hope that everybody had a great day getting everything you set out to get. We're going to get into some mail here, and I will open a little giveaway also for my puzzlers out there that like to join me while I solve my puzzles. It's kind of the waiting screen, in my opinion. We get these, people get in, get the notification, get comfy, grab your favorite beverage, coffee or tea is preferred. This one, let's go over here. Anybody get lucky and find any cards in the wild lately? Yo, EDF, how's it going? What's up, Sean Bowden? How you doing? How you doing, EDF? It's good to see you, brother. How's the day? There you are. Doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Today was a little bit of a rough day emotionally, but we got through it. I stayed busy at work, and then, of course, right after work, I set up and went live. So I just got off work not an hour ago, but as always, I could not wait to get live and be with all of you, as that is what I truly do enjoy doing on my Thursdays. Oof, alright, you're gonna give me trouble too. Yo, what happened? You can tell that I'm having a day. Hold please, let me correct this monstrosity that just happened randomly. I need a really long vacation, but I'm willing to settle for a nap. There you go. There you go. I hope your work day was alright. Alright, I'm not messing around, Mr. Mirror Cube, and you know what? I'm going back to that Void Cube too. We're gonna get that one before we do anything. It's sitting in my brain like an unfinished riddle. And I don't like unsolved riddles. Yep. Ah, this song's been stuck in my head all day. Oh, thank goodness. Gotta test it. for now. Alright, seems like the cubes are finally rebelling a little bit. I like solving new challenges though. Appreciate your patience while I get these solved. One more, no, because this is wrong. This is right. Let's get these all swapped now. This should be it. Should be it. That's a good sign. There we go. Just like that. That is 4 cubes down. Well, 5. It's gonna be. Let me do this. For everybody being patient, sticking it out. Okay. 17 likes. That is a really good to know. Appreciate you, Miss 5150. Appreciate everybody hitting the like on the stream. Now we are going to kind of just like hope. Easy now. Yep, everybody get in there. Exclamation point ghost. Back. Oh, welcome back. That's just my thank you for y'all hanging with me while I do one of my greatest passions, solving puzzles. Creating order from chaos is something that soothes me. And I think that's why I have a unhealthy obsession with Lego. Good. No good. You out. No more parodies. No more parodies, please. And that's why, my friends, you should never give up. Claire C, how you doing? I just got all your stuff packed up too. Alright, now it's 5 cubes solved. But yeah, just because you don't succeed the first time, don't be afraid to go back, do it again. You'll never know what you're capable of. Alright, well, first things first that I do want to do is I do want to go through some art that I've been working on. Respect. What's going on, Rich Boy? Appreciate that. Jesse, you're here just in time. I was just about to get into your mail. So huge shout out to the one and only PokéGirl, Jessie. she did go ahead and draw this for me. I know I did show it off on Monday, but I wanted to show it in a better light under the cameras. And it is just absolutely wonderful. Really, really appreciate that, Jesse. Means the world. It's joining my other Mimikyu squad up here for the night. That will be the background. But of course I did share that on Monday, but I did have 2 other letters show up from you that had some card guards in it. So let's see. Oh, heck yeah, I like it. That's going nowhere. That's going to remain right there in the top loader until your autograph gets authenticated by PSA, in which case I will grade it. And we're just going to go through some of those cards here, of course. Where would we be without Shinotic? Or as Matty G likes to say, that this looks like Mr. Burns in that one episode. He's like, I'll bring you love. He's trying to bring us love, get him. Gorgeous card, one of my favorites ever. This card is actually one that made me love the Pokemon. Alright, Palisand, you're always getting into little mischief. We got the hype for the EX. Got the Monkey Dory. Madison next to me. I bring you love. He's trying to bring us love, get him. So we got the Monkey Dory EX. Get some hype. We also got the Weavile Cosmo Holo promo. From, I believe that's from Mega Evolution's promo. And good to see Matt. I hope you're doing well today. And Jesse, I hope you both are doing well. Been watching your shorts on the, saw you playing on the guitar earlier. And then, of course, a little bit more hype for the EX. The sneaky one that wasn't supposed to be in that, but yes, the Weavile. And I'm totally fine with the Weavile as a prize card. I'm a promo fan, so. Then we got one English Mega Abomasnow, which I really enjoy this card because until recently I found out that Mega Abomasnow never had an EX card or a card produced of him, and this is the first and only card, so it's kind of cool. Or something like that, something drastic. Who said guitar? Not the guitar, but like Guitar Hero guitar. She was doing, she was in an arcade. Jessie was cosplaying and playing some games. It's something like that. I think that Ryan Tran turned me on to that. So Jessie, really appreciate you. It's always a fun time at PokéGhost Jessie's. Typically streams on Sundays. Come by and see the coolest game you'll ever be all stressed out about, which is Pokken. But her and her husband Matty G might as well be siblings to me. I love them to death. What's up, WTF? I hope you're doing well, fam. Japanese arcade version, kind of like Guitar Hero. Yeah, and I used to be really good at Guitar Hero. Next, we'll open up the mail that I got from ALB that I totally forgot was coming. There's some really cool stuff in here. So, first and foremost, appreciate the appreciate the love, ALB. Always drawing the little ghosts on the cards. That wasn't in Japan, was it? That was my game too. We should find an old version of that and rock out. Doing great. Made it in time for your stream. Yep, dude, made it just in time. We're just getting going. We just saw five cubes, so we're going through some mail. These are from ALB. I do have a giveaway open. We have made it, Uncle Kev, Believin, Nana, Katrina, and Brad. Layton's here in spirit. Absolutely is. Nah, it was an anime convention here in Birmingham. Okay, I got you. That would be cool. And it's good to see you, my New Zealand fan. Brad, Layla, Katrina, and yes, I hope Layton is doing, having fun. What's up, BIA? How are you doing? Aloha. Fatty package you sent? Good. I was just about to ask you because I saw it was delivered today, so. Excited to open it later. Excellent, man. I'm really excited that you got it. A lot of people should be getting mail here soon. And then even more of my overseas friends are going to start getting their packages now that I have that all sorted. This beautiful Master Ball Tangela by Aya Kasube, one of my favorite artists. Great day, bro. How about yours? Hit 2 restocks today. Righteous. What did you get? Beautiful artist. I do have a new artist appreciation series, so to speak, coming out, as well as I do have my next Pokemon appreciation short pretty much edited. I just need to script and voice over it, but it is going to be a very special little Pokemon. I'll let you guys guess if you want to guess which Pokemon is going to be next in the appreciation series, but it's probably one you wouldn't expect. Got a beautiful Pokeball out of Prismatic Evolutions, Iron Boulder. It's gorgeous artwork by Ghidorah. It is not Psyduck, but he's on the list. That I promise you. I don't know if I have the regal royalty or permission to give Psyduck the true tribute he deserves. Certification in mathematics, English, and reading today at school. Let's go. Congratulations go out to Leighton. And then, out of his hitbox, randomly, he pulls this out. This is, of course, a Wolverine cosplay Pikachu. It is not a real card. This is definitely a fan-made card, as the HP is $9.99. Journey through pack blisters, Pokemon Day boxes, Phantasmal sleeve, Surging sleeve, and some more Phantasmal packs with 2 promos on coin inside. Can't complain. No Ascended, but I hit that yesterday. Let's go, man. That sounds like a great little haul. I love it, though. I love it, too. And that's why he's like, you want to risk it? And I'm like, I can't risk it. Like, Wolverine runs deep with me, so had to hang on to it. Thought it was really, really cool. So, thanks for that, ALB, and making that possible. Lies, it's real. Did you taste it? I did. I did taste it. Oh, is it really real? It looks like it's really real on a real card stock, but it's clearly a sticker stuck on another card. Doing a vintage draw card using Prismacolors. Only can I match original? A vintage draw, huh? Is it a secret, or can we know what it is you're drawing vintagely? And then leave it to the GOAT, ALB himself. Still looks incredible. Oh yeah, it'll be in the personal binder for a long time. Bam! Ryan Tran called it out. Right there. Grim Adventures, Billy and Mandy. ALB did send me a Cosmo Holo promo Ghastly from X and Y. And I don't know what to say. But this... any vintage card, base set, jungle, etc. I got you. Let's see. The first card I ever replicated was a Ponyta. Kind of want to start a fake binder. Yeah, I think I have a little fake section myself, because there are some really cool cards that I had. Plus, Chronic the Clown, Nick in the chat, he has hooked it up with some custom arts also. And then I got the Ghastly Haunter action flip, which is one of the only action flips I wasn't able to obtain as a child. So for it to be in that bag just kind of blew my mind. So, Al, appreciate the love, brother. And the cards themselves, these are super cool. The EXs may end up in the hitbox. I think that's a Destin Rivals one that I have. But the Master Ball of one of my favorite artists, and then of course the Pokeball might end up in there as well, but the Ghidorah art is too hard to pack. That's awesome, bro, right? Completely just blew my mind. You want to talk about the blast of nostalgia, Ryan Tran? Like, that's it right there. So, appreciate you, Al. Love you, brother. Hope you're feeling better finally. And yeah, looking forward to catching your stream on Sunday. 5 memberships from the professor. Who's the man? Emma Lily, Naughty Nigel, Maceper, and It's Envy. All copy memberships. Really appreciate that, Professor. That really means a lot and helps out so much. Big shout out to the Professor. Everybody, go and sub up to Professor Rich Boy. Great guy, great talent. The man is talented. Don't you just love when things work out? Looks like things is turning up for me, bro. For you, I want things to turn around for you. But things are looking up, man. Like, I recently got some okay news at work, and so things are going to be looking up for us in the channel. 100%. 100%. WTF. Yeah, we can go through this stack real quick. It's growing quite vastly. We do have Grimm, one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. This is what I'm working on. Somebody looked at one of my drawings and said that I have a very Tim Burton-esque style, and so this is actually in progress right now. I'm doing the corpse bride. Things are turning up for me. Oh, I got you. Big things, Eggwan Rasta. I appreciate you, brother. Things are turning up. These are probably going to end up in the Last Energy Standing game, so that every time I flip, you guys might get to see some artwork on them. I thought that might be a really good idea. But yeah, I saw this episode recently, and I'm like, that's the one. I'm doing him next, so I did it. What's up, Adam Jones? Doing well, fam. Got your package all packed up. Again, ready to ship it out to you. Finally did a Louise Belcher. Ozzy pick. That's Homer Simpson after all. Okay. Hi, Uncle Adam Jones from the New Zealand fam. How's it, cuz? There we go. Smell fear on you. I did think about the Battle of 48, and so we now have our distinct instant winner. This will be the instant winner in the Battle of 48 if you're able to pull that out. Doesn't matter what you pull, you will win. And big shout out to the Mama Ghost. And then of course I have all my creator cards. Those are going to go out in my next shipment after I get all the other stuffs out, like Frank and Jesse and Rocket Scott. And then I do have some cards that I'm gonna make for Kiddy-O and Daddy-O also. Appreciate you, Rafa. Alright, there we go. That is a good reminder nonetheless, but instant winner card is awesome. I appreciate that. And I do need your help, because I figured if we have an instant win in there, we're probably going to have an instant loser as well. So what do you guys think? Should we have one? And what Pokemon should be on our instant loss? I'm here for the meat. Getting frustrated with my job, hunting at the moment for job openings in the entire state, one of which is my old job. Man, that is frustrating. I'm sorry, fam. Best of luck. Thoughts and prayers are going out to you. You can reach out if you ever need anything, man. Clay doll or a ducklet? Ooh. I like the clay doll idea. I've got some issues with clay doll. It was going to be Galarian Ponyta, because that was the very, very first early troll on my channel. It just, everywhere it popped up. And then my son gifted me a tin. Galarian Ponyta. But I think I like that clay doll idea. Yeah, I'll think about it. Definitely going to have the instant loss in there, but of what is what we're working on. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to bust out the Battle of 48. And to keep its namesake, we are going to take out the previous considered instant winner, and we are going to insert the Mama Ghost instant winner, so that we can keep up the namesake of the Battle of 48. Ooh, there is a Finison in there already too. A lot of thoughts going through my mind right now on that. So I think what we'll do is we're actually going to take out the Finison that was in there, and I'm going to leave the Haxorus in there, because I think it would be more fun if somebody draws the Haxorus, that somebody would still have a chance to pull the instant win. What's up, fam? Sorry I was late from finishing up dinner. No worries at all, brother. Appreciate you. I just got 4x4 Rubik's Cube I'm working on, working up to the 5x5, which is going to be a lot easier. Ken says hi to Kev. Go. Hello, Catch 'em all. So we're going to put the instant winner in there right now and get into the giveaway. Everybody going Rocket Scott. Is Rocket Scott here? Or was that just because I said his name earlier? Did I miss Rocket Scott? No. What's up, Hungry Hollow? What's up, Grandpa Ernie? Did you get mail from me yet? I feel like I sent something to Phoenix. And you're the only one that I would have sent something to Phoenix in yet. AZ Echo Fox, I've got your letter ready to go out, going out this next week. As you do a super sale, I appreciate you, brother. It did start off as a real dolphin, and then I messed up the tail a little bit, and I was like, you know what, that could be the little ring around the Finison, so we're just going to make it a Finison. Ooh, ooh. Hi, Grandpa Ernie from Layton, Anna, Katrina, and Brad. Ernie, what you doing? Alright, well, I now have this pretty, yeah, I got this pretty well shuffled. Nah, sacred creature. Get to swim with them from time to time here, from a distance, of course, of course. And oh man, my mama would have loved something like that. One of my favorite memories, we were in Florida, and there's a speedboat that you can get on, and it's a speedboat tour. And it goes through the oceans and whatnot, and then it goes out to like the far a little bit, and suddenly the dolphins start swimming with the boat next to you, and they were jumping out of the water, and just like, that was probably one of my favorite memories. Hanging out with Kevin the Cousins, I appreciate you, Ernie. Alright, here we go, y'all. 21 likes, let's go. Just getting started, we got a lot to get into today. Here's the Battle of 48. All primed and ready to go with the new Instant Win Mama Ghost card in there. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you. I will never not want to talk about memories of my mama. Alright, let's take a look. Got 13 people in the chat. That's no coincidence. Let's go ahead and reload it just to be sure. Alright, 13 it remains. Let's go ahead and close it up, y'all. Best of luck for those of you that might be here for the first time. This is the Battle of 48. I'm going to pick two people. They're going to give me a number 1 through 48, second 1 through 47. Highest HP wins. Same HP, we run it back, so do not go far. Mama Ghost Finishing is the instant win. There is an instant loss in there too. I haven't drawn it yet, but right now it is Flittle. And with that, best of luck. That's 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Winners. Mrs. 5150, come on down. And Grandpa Ernie, come on down. Goes, oh, I'll be doing some more here in a little bit, Kev, while we're about to open up some MiShins mail. Congrats, Mrs. 5150, are you still present? Grandpa Ernie, let me know you're here. Wait, Ernie never wins anything. You know, I don't know, Ernie. I said I would. I think I did, and I don't know if I responded. Probably not. I'll look at it. But there's Grandpa Ernie. Is Mrs. 5150 still here? On The Price is Right. Oh, yes. I did read your DM, Ernie. It just hit me. And yeah, that would be fine. I think that it kind of hit me in the emotional spot. So it just took me a minute. But yeah, I think that's a really pretty idea, and I think I am going to do that. No late in the days with his mom, big brother Pierce, and younger sister Teatarange, celebrating his certificates and going up with level 3 subjects today, mathematics, English, and reading. I love it, love it, love it. No, I appreciate you, Ernie. It's a very nice gesture. Sad face. WTF never gets a DM from Ernie. Mrs. 5150. I'm so sorry. You got 1 minute as of now. Let me know that you are still here. Did she say goodbye? She said 21 likes, and then she won, and now she's going to be sad. Make sure that we are live, everybody. Ernie, stand by. She said her relief was late. Okay. No worries. No worries. We are going to be... I'm gonna barely get a hello from her. Oh, you guys. You're funny. Alright. I'm sorry, Mrs. 5150. You know that we have mad love for you. I'm just going to re-roll. Professor Rich Boy Skint. Are you still here? You get to fight Grandpa Ernie. Let's go. That's exciting. I don't know if Rich Boy's ever... I know he's won on the channel a long time ago. I used to play a game called Guess the Artist. I still have all those packs saved too. And I know that he had some in there. He was really good at the artist, so... I'm not here. I'm not here. Ernie, you default to the first position. So Ernie, you would get your number first. Give me a number. 1 through 48. Full disclaimer, y'all, I did open a new one. Enter at your own discretion, time permitting, because I will be probably taking a minute to run that one. So 17, you got it. Good luck, everyone. Hungry Hollow Spirit Clan for a month. Appreciate you, fam. 17 for Ernie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good luck, Ern. We are starting out with the Cascoon, or Silcoon. 80 HP comes in with the Grandpa Ernie. Here comes the flittle, he says. 80 HP, not a bad start, not a bad tap. Professor Rich Boy. Number 1 through 47. How do you think I feel? I've always got to pitch you guys against each other. Unless I missed that number. Nope. We shall see. I've got plenty to match it, plenty to beat it, plenty it can beat. Plus we have the instant winner in there as well. Unless he was saying I'm not here like he was passing up. I just thought he was being funny. So, getting pretty good at playing Pocket and TCG. Who thought it? I'll have 13. You got it. Pocket and TCG. Who would have thought it? Excellent. What do you prefer? Do you prefer playing TCG online, or do you prefer playing the Pocket version? 13. Mama Ghost number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Professor. 80 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Best of luck. We've got the Parasitic Parasect, a zombie crab coming through. Hani Kobayashi, that's right. 120 HP. Professor Rich Boy taking the first win of the night. GG's Professor, and GG's Ernie. Well, you called it. It's Chinese. It's, is that Chinese? That's not Chinese. That's Korean. Yeah, this was from a box of Korean that I opened. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I was like, look at the bags. Derp. But Chinese have the English backs too, so. At least it better been Korean, because if it was Chinese, I got a really good deal. Alright, GG's. So, Professor, you get a couple of options. You get a personalized art card from me. Give mine to Ernie. You got it. Ernie, getting gifted from Professor Rich Boy. Ernie, you know the drill. Give me a number, sir, and I will pull your hit card. Do you want to gift the art card as well, Professor? Oh my god. There we go. Is that for me? I'm doing well. Dragon Wolf, how are you doing? There you go. I am doing well. Had a long day at work. It was emotional early on, but having the thought of being here and spending time with all of you, talking about cards and art, and building some more on that Charmander, which we are going to be getting into. Yeah, do it. Alright, you got it. Alright, Grandpa, I need a number. 1 through... If you want me to count, I will totally count. And do you want me to shuffle or go straight down? 13, you got it. And energy and something on it. Busy with family stuff at Stafford, just gone live. Gotcha. 13, you got it. Straight down. I'm going to bed soon. Well, I hope you sleep well when you go, Dragon Wolf. I should probably go to bed soon myself, but I got an entire pot of Black Rifle coffee that I'm getting through right now. And it is heaven. I love it. Thanks, Dave. 13. Here we go, Ernie. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dark Gengar. Okay. Is that what you want on your card? Ooh, okay. Ernie walking away with some vintage. Got Kogamaru and Minu's very first art, well, one of their very first artworks in the TCG. Got the Mankey. Yes, you got it. Got the Mankey. Vintage. Jungle. This is my pack to binder. Vintage. Slingshot as a foot. Wha-cha! I never thought about that. I wonder if that would work. Probably. Alright, and then Ernie wants a Dark Gengar drawing. That I can do. On what energy, Ernie? You want it on Psychic or Dark? Oh, you said Dark Gengar. Got it. Darkness Gengar. Hope I have Darks. Mutual respect. Super nice of you, rich boy. You never put rubber bands on your foot as a kid and shoot paper clips? Maybe not on my feet. Found to do with W viewers and great personality? Yeah, we can absolutely do that. We can do that, here coming up, actually. Before I get into MiShins mail, I might need a little stretch. Been about an hour. Today, 2:12. Alright. Be my second ever Gengar. I'm feeling judged. No judgment, no judgment. I mean, I've done some weird stuff with my feet, just not that. Already done a lot for me. I could do story time. I say do it. GG's earn. W Rich Boy, appreciate you. And get into the next one. And we're gonna get into it. When I say MiShins mail, like, you are not going to want to miss it. See that? You're not gonna want to miss it. Those are top loaders and hits of booster boxes. So that is what we're going to get into. But absolutely, Lolo, if you want to grab that link, we can do a midstream raid. I might not hit the raid. I might put it up on the side here. But yeah, if you want to drop the link right quick, everybody, we can midstream raid a viewer that we found. Go and say hello. Love from the PokéGhost fam. I'm just going to take a quick stretch break anyhow. Probably refresh my coffee too. So perfect timing, works out. And then we'll get into MiShins mail. And once the mail is done, we'll run the giveaway, and then we will get back into Charmander and start building on that. What do y'all think? You all down for this? Can you dig it? Anybody names that movie, you'll get 1,000 imaginary movie points. Yes, sir. Love it. Excellent. Love it. Thank you. But yeah, Lori, whenever you would like, you can go ahead and drop it. If Lori is still here. She didn't really say the name of the person. Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, Sean got it. That's how I know. Wasn't that the Warriors, Rafa? I'm here. You can go ahead and drop that link for the midstream raid. I'm going to go ahead and take a break before we rip into missions mail, because I know it's going to take a minute. So yeah, let's go midstream raid. Y'all can go and show love from the PokéGhost. Thank you. And go ahead and sub up. Make sure you leave a comment on that live. I'm going to go ahead and head on over myself. And let's go ahead and do the ever-popular PokéGhost tradition, which is grow together. Four people watching. All right. Show some love here. And I will be right back if you are here, and we'll get into some mail. Curious if this is gonna work for me. Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't know where my stream went. That was weird. I'm sorry. I'm back. Everyone, someone sub you back. Show some love and respect. Absolutely. Absolutely. I made a break screen, but when I put it up, it ended the live stream real good. So I'm just gonna leave it here as is while I take my little stretch break, y'all. Go and show some love over to the Ghost for the Ghost midstream raid. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a sub also and a like. Only got 7 likes on that stream. Let's refresh that. 12 likes. That's better. So I will be right back, y'all. Get into the giveaway and we will open missions mail when we get back. But I'm gonna ask you kindly, if you're done, move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Move. Thank you. Alright. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had fun over there. Nice little midstream raid for them. I'm gonna have to check out their content and see how they are. Coffee, actually. Unless you mean you're having some tea. You guys made that streamer's night excellent. I'm glad to hear that, man. Sorry I had to just go and bounce. Professor Rich Boy sending another membership to default. Scooping it up. Finger slipped, yeah, okay. Ghost check done and subbed up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all going over there and making their night. I'm going to have to go and check them out when I've got a little time to take a peek. Seemed like a cool environment. Yeah. Yeah. So this is my mail from MiShins. This is what we're going to get into. First and foremost, I do want to give the hugest shout out to MiShins, Team MiShins, and his entire crew of amazing individuals that hang out there every weekend. A lot of you are in here now. A lot of you are not. And I just want to say that I have some of the most fun on Saturday mornings hanging out in Mission Stream with you guys. When are you going to finish up the Book of Dragons? I have already finished. It should be on the next stream if you're watching it on stream. This book I'm reading now, The Patchwork Girl of Oz, we're going to finish that next stream, actually, next Monday. I'm just sorting these out here so I can do this properly. Probably find some cool stuff to give away while I sort all these out, too. Alright. But MiShins creates an incredible environment for everybody to hang out, to see cards, and appreciate the artwork. It is all Korean product that he rips and ships, and so of course, me being a lover of the artwork, the language itself never really mattered. But Team MiShins has made it his mission to assist me in completing like the littlest sets of like all the art rares from Team Rocket. Like he let me do that with his product. So I actually get to share like the completed art rares of all of the Glory of Team Rocket in Korean, and that's just one step closer. I did ask if he would send the holos from the box, and that is simply because there are a couple of holographics, like the Gorbis. I think I needed him. So I might be able to completely master set the Glory of Team Rocket. Art Train, love that. $2, or coming up with the £2. Appreciate you, rich boy. 25 likes, let's go. What's up, Ryan Tran? MiShins is so awesome to hang out with early in the morning. He really is, and I know that our early morning is his extreme late night. And so I really appreciate him just putting in the time, putting in the hours to hang out with us and entertain us while we degen like crazy. Greatest EX artwork in the set, done by the one and only Kawaii. Beautiful arts. I think the EXs are complete also. I think I got all the EXs, save for a few. Kind of hoping they pop up. This, I believe, this was from Mega. Nope. What is that? It says M2A. And this is SV10. Oh, I got you. I got you. It's Mega Dream. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Tanner. Just hit me that the Mega Dream's a specialty set, so they reuse the artworks. I'm after Mega Dream too, so let's see. That's some more from Mega Dream. I got the Pika, and let me tell you, y'all, when there's an SAR Pikachu in the set, DJing like crazy. You ain't like crazy over there. And when he's pulling cards, and there's an SAR Pikachu with a rainbow border, and he does this, all I do is kind of freak out. That's exactly what happened, but finally excited I get to compose my Mega Dream binder also. Got it sitting right here. What's up, CBC? It's good to see you, brother. And then one more. Nope, that's the same one. So MiShins really appreciate you popping the EXs and hollows into the bag. I know that you typically only send the hits, but there you go. Let's give one of these away. I've pulled so many of these watches. Pikachu cards, I know she does. Oh, I know she does. Always think of Nana Katrina when I see Pikachu. Alright, got some more Gloria Team Rocket. Excellent. One of my favorite EXs in the game. I'll give that one away. What's up, Ghost fam? Eat Rick Rips in the house. How are you doing? It is good to see you, Golduck. Hey, Rafa. Rafa, good to see you, says CBC. And then, of course, I do remember going in on some... Oh, no, this is still Mega Dream. Gorgeous Clefairy. And the Duraludon. Looking real menacing. Got two right there. Throw him in the giveaway. Good, sir. Just got my camper. How are you? I am doing alright. I always feel so much better, granted, and I know that there's some out there that are gonna be on me tonight about it, but my back is hurting a little bit today, just being at work for so long today. Back in about an hour. No worries at all, Mrs. 5150. Mega Dream. There we go. Being such an amazing contributor to not only this stream, but to my personal life. Katrina, always been there to talk, reach out, check on things, send in love. I'm going to slip this into the massive package I have coming for you for Miss Katrina. That Pikachu EX coming out to you. Healing vibes your way, brother. I appreciate that, man. Today it was a little bit gotta drive home. Drive safely. Mrs. 5150. Better than run into me than run away. Come on. This poor little marker does so much for me. There we go. Special gift for Nana Katrina. Pikachu from Mega Dream. In fact, I should just put it with these ones. There we go. That way I don't forget. Always with the jokes. There we go. And last little EX package. This is from Rocket. There we go. Got some more, so a lot of these might end up in the giveaway. Making dinner for us for Leighton. We'll have some later on. Excellent. Yeah, no worries at all. Really appreciate you and your kindness. And everything you do for everybody. We appreciate you. There we go. So those are all the EX and hollows I get to go through. Really appreciate those being in there. Let's look at some of the good stuff. Here we go. Check it. Wow. The clam pearl that MiShins gave me, just straight up. I was like, clam pearl's the last one I need, and he said, I got you, and he threw it right in. This is by Moriyu. Real punny. Gorgeous. I've always been curious what the silhouetted Pokemon are up on top. I guess that's open to interpretation, but gorgeous clam pearl. Here we go. And boom. The Spidops. One of my all-time favorite cards in any set is the Spidops by NC Empire. In fact, true story. As soon as I saw this card, this was the first chase card I had from Rocket. This was my first chase card, if you can believe it. Shout out Heavy D and the Bugs. Boom. Kanga, also from Team Rocket. Helping the little Quagsire. Or talking to him, anyway. This is by Koyu. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Pulled that. Boom. Got the SR Giovanni by Akage. Stay tuned. Don't cross the road, little guy, right? Don't cross the road. Why did the Quagsire cross the road? Stay tuned. This might be a future giveaway, if anyone's interested. Boom. This gorgeous Charcadet. It's really funny because I think that I took it last, and then I went and won again, and I'm like, is the Charcadet still in there? When it was already on its way to me, so. Gorgeous artwork. Once again, I saw this card, had to have it. It was an immediate chase. Out of, I believe this is out of Mega Evolutions. M2, no, this is Mega Dream. This is out of Dream, isn't it? Love how he's looking over the battle arena, probably waiting for his Daddy Armor Rouge to start. Or Phantasmal. That's what it is. CBC? What are you talking about? He was talking about the Kangaskhan card. Pulled the Whisker Doug Trio. Of course, I did also pull this in Japanese, courtesy of Gensai Games. Gorgeous, gorgeous Whisker adaptation. Any card with Geo and his grunts is always a good one. Excellent, glad you pulled it. And boom. First MA. This is called an MA, a Mega Attack. This is by Taiga Kosai. And this is the Halucha. Just doing a frog splash off the top rope. Or a somersault dive. So that was one of my chases for sure. Everybody who's anybody knows, Halucha and I, we get along. Oh, look at that side-eye. Sigh-yi-yi. Shout out so many people that come to mind. Sean Bowden, Ryan Tran, Sven. That is amazing indeed. I do have one of these set aside for one of you. I'm gonna have to go through my stack though. That was an amazing day. That was an amazing day. I will tell the story as we get closer. The Obstagoon for Mega Dream, also another chase. I definitely love the purpley dark cards, and this is right up my alley. Plus, I'm a big fan of Kiss. You wanted the best? You got the best. Best band in the world. Probably not this guy, but Kiss was one of the greatest shows on Earth. Boom. Got the beautiful Beauty Fly by Moriyu. Also another one. Also did the Clam Pearl. But I love the old like storybook vibe of this art. The Dustox is also very, very good, well done in that same art style. But yep, just another one to rock out the Mega Dream Art Rares. Boom. The Murkrow. I was like, I need a Murkrow. I needed like 4 ARs to go. And I got a box, and I pulled like 3 of the 4 that I needed. And then the Clam Pearl I still needed, and he threw it in at the very end. So, big shout out to Team MiShins. Everybody, if you're not doing anything on Saturday mornings, I highly recommend coming and hanging out. Beauty Fly is amazing, right? This was done by Akira Komiyama. I love the subtlety of the card, the depth, the vastness of the city in front of them and behind them. Of course, I wonder what they're talking about. Got another beautiful artwork from Rocket. This is the Ore Beetle, done by the amazing Hyoganosuke. I always thought the art rares in Team Rocket were all done so very well, because they're, of course, supposed to be aimed for like the kids game, and yet all of them had some kind of subtle dark tone to it. Really, really liked it. Boom. That was crazy too, because I needed a Houndoom, and I did pull one, and then I pulled another, and then I couldn't stop pulling him, so I got to gift a few of those out to people on stream also, which is another great reason to join us on Saturday. This is by Nagimisu, and again, saw the card, had to have it. Gorgeous Houndoom. I do have a Houndoom binder. That's pretty puppy, right? Alright. Here we go. That's 2 a.m. Sunday morning for us. Banana is only on up, and she's doing artwork at that time. No worries at all if you can't make it due to time. Well, look at that. It looks like we've got another Galarian Obstagoon. Interesting. I like to get the Houndoom from Shrouded. The Houndoom from Shrouded is probably, without a doubt, my favorite artwork of Scarlet and Violet. Funny story about this card in particular. I actually didn't win this card. I did in a way. I didn't pull it. I didn't buy it. But I was visiting Jay's Corner TCG. We raid him often. But as I was in Jay's Corner, I decided to get a hit from his hitbox. It was like $5, so I made a purchase, and he made mention that it was my first purchase. And Washington was in the chat, a great community member. I know he's still around, but I haven't seen him in some time. But Washington decided to give me his entire hit bag, and this was among them. And I've had it in this magnet case ever since. It's never left the stream, really. It's even still blank in my Shrouded binder, and I just really can't put it in there. So, but yeah, big shout out to Washington. Wherever you are, man, I hope you're doing well. Ethan's Macargo. And that's exactly why my collection is so vast in many categories, because I have my monetary cards, I have my sentimental cards, but guarantee every card that I collect will come with a story. Washington in a while, right? It's been a minute. But Ethan's Macargo, sorry, that's unlike me. This was done by Hideki Ishikawa, who I'm just realizing does have some pretty amazing artwork out there. I do have a card in my next Pokemon Appreciation, which if I can swing it, I'm going to be producing it tomorrow and putting it out. So let me tell you a little bit about whatever you want to call it, fate, divine intervention, signs, whatever you want to call it. My mom was really big into that stuff, and she did help people very, spiritually through her gift of humanity. Have a beautiful night, Dragon Wolf. And as we all are aware, we did lose Mama Ghost. But to kind of cope with that loss, I did what we all do. I leaned on the people that loved me most. I was vulnerable with those I could be. And I degen. I bought, I ripped. I went ahead and got my fill. And of course, gorgeous, another MA. This is Gardevoir. This is by Sobuteri. Second MA that I pulled. And I went into Mission Stream and I bought a box of Mega Dream. And I pulled something pretty cool for myself. After all of that happened, love you, Kev guy, love you too, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And then everything had happened. I went into MiShins Stream, and of course, Mega Dream, everybody knows the card I was after. Everybody knows the card I was after. Boom. SR Moltres, joining the flock in the binder. And there was a wheel with numbers on that wheel. And I was looking at these numbers. I woke up, I bought a box, and I took my dog down, and I heard him talking, but I wasn't really listening. Got the Meowth by Chimera Shikuchi. And stay tuned, this may be a future giveaway also. Maybe, I have to see. But as I checked my phone again and I heard him laugh, I was like, oh, are you waiting for me? And he's like, yeah, pick a number. And so I picked a number. And I looked at the wheel and I thought it was super strange for me to see the number 21 on the wheel, as the 21st was my mom's birthday of September. And I don't know, I've never picked 21 before. I just said I want 21, and that was that. Stay tuned, this may be a future giveaway also. And I picked 21, and we ripped through the box. And we got to the SR slot, or the SAR, and there was an SAR in that box. And for me to pull this card off that box after everything that had happened, you can't tell me that there wasn't something afoot, you know? It is the Mega Dragonite SAR from Dom. And just seeing this card up close and actually seeing like the Dratini and the Dragonair incorporated in the artwork, and then you have your Dragonite down here, and then the Mega Dragonite being the center focus. This is just everything. So like this is Mama's card as far as I'm concerned. So the next day happens, and I'm feeling pretty good, but you know what? Honestly, I just want to keep ripping. And I bought another box, and all I wanted was that last one, because I'll find it in a second, but for those that were unaware, I buy a lot from MiShins. And I might be wrapping up some EXs to send to a Kiddio game to give away at his school. So for those unaware, I'll go through this one real quick too. I won't go through the EXs and hollows in this one, but just so we're clear, I think this was another package from MiShins. Always trying to help me out completing these sets in Korean. And these are just some other noticeable mentions here. The Archeops from White, the War Turtle from 151, the SR Keldeo from White, the Swoobat from White. There it is. So remember that first box I said I pulled something pretty nice for myself? This was what I pulled for myself. Hey, what's going on, boy? Thank you. Not enough elsewhere but JS Crew sends love. Appreciate you, man. Sending my love right back to him. So this is what I pulled for myself before all of that happened. What's going on, Mimi? It's going good. How are you? And this not only is a beautiful piece of art, and so sorry, Antalgic, if you're here. I know you were chasing this as well. Curious if you ever got it. Right now, nothing really. I would like to look at it, but I think like Rocket, Mega Symphonia, and Mega Brave wouldn't be bad, but I have more of those in Japanese. So Mega Dream right now is what I'm looking to complete in Korean. But this was done by one of the original artists of the game, the OG, Michohiro Arita. And I think that it's a brilliant pose. I don't know if it can top like the Destined Rivals one for me, but this says Mewtwo all over. So this is what I pulled for myself first. And then all that happened. And then we got to the Mega Dragonite. Pulled another Mega Symphonia. I do have to send one of those to SRR. And then Rotom from Mega. And then the Virizion from White. And then the Marshadow, which I also have been just pulling lots of, so. But the Mewtwo is why I pulled that stack out. So all I need is that last one. I wake up, I buy that box, and all I'm thinking is just one. And wouldn't you know, there was an SAR in the box. The number on the wheel I selected this time was 27, and that's my son's birthday. Just throwing that out there. Have a beautiful rest of your night, Jesse. I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you being here as long as you have, and hope work goes well tomorrow. And it was like the last pull, the last box, he left it cooking the whole box. I was pulling multiple art rares, like I pulled 2 Psyducks out of that box too. Just like that. So I was able to achieve it. It was not a cheap journey, I can tell you that. But when I saw the set, first chase, second chase, third chase, I won't tell you how many boxes I didn't pull anything out of, because that's just embarrassing, but yep, I figured these, definitely a great contribution. God, Cheer Gengar, right? Just closed shops on getting progressively more global about modding, so tag you're it. Oh, that's funny. There we go. So that was the beautiful MiShins mail, and I'm really looking forward to it. I did have one of these already. I pulled a third, and I think I gave that one to SRR already, so I just have to double check on these ones here, but these, always chillin' boy. Yeah, but these are most likely going to be up in future giveaways, or they'll make their way into the hitbox for the potential to draw. If y'all are interested in the Korean. But I'll have to take a look. That Meowth too. I might have that Meowth. Oh, no shot. It's sitting right here. Sweet. Spidops. Got it. Meowth. Wobbuffet. Houndoom. That's right. It was a second Houndoom. There's Geo. Alright. See, already people coming in from over there. Boom. Alright, well, these. Appreciate you, Jesse, once again for that. Japanese Shinotic. These will make their way into the hitbox. Yeah, sorry, I swear I pulled so many of these watches. Oh, of course, you tell the best story. Appreciate that. I really do try to, if I'm going to tell a story, I want to make it. And that goes dope. I appreciate that. I'm working on the 4x4 now. Seeing if we can get that one down pat. The only thing I worry about is when I get to solving it on stream, like the bigger the cube, the longer it's going to take for me to solve it, but that's alright. Alice reading was great. I appreciate that. That was the first book we read on Monday nights. Oh yeah, me too. Well, there's a price tag on that one, but that's okay. We're just going to throw these right into the hitbox right now. And then we're going to Mega Symphonia. And also, there we go. I did want to take a second, as always. Meowth. Houndoom, that one shocked me. There we go. Alright. We'll do this a fun way in honor of MiShins, in honor of Mama, in honor of Mega Dream. Gotta shout out the set. Got your mail, Kev. Thank you. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's so funny because I totally spaced. Mrs. 5150 was in here a little bit earlier, but I was going through my mail last night, packing everything up. And normally when I have cards for peeps that I need to draw, I put them in a penny sleeve and I put them in kind of like an out folder. So when I sit down to draw, I just take them off the top. And I found a card in there with your name on it that said Dragapult, and I never drew a Dragapult. I don't know how it got missed. It must have slipped under the rest, but I still have that card and it's still coming. But it's not in there. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm so mad. That's so unlike me, so. But it's really good to see you, Stafford. Getting the giveaway, y'all. This is what we were going to do. We were going to run a giveaway. And I am feeling in honor of everything that happened, transpired, and why I was able to achieve those cards. Hey, look. I opened up a lot of white, too. So I got a lot of white bulk here. Look, another watch. Setting up this raid. Appreciate you, man. And I have another package from MiShins that just got packaged up and on its way, so. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate you. Absolutely. Thank you. Shout out to Miss Lori, in the chat. She made the suggestion that we come over and do a little midstream raid on you, and I'm never one to question Lori's judgment. So, absolutely. I hope it was a good stream. So what we will do in this one, yeah, we'll throw the Obstagoon in there too. Gengar, do your work. Thank you. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Put the Wob out there. Jigglygar, I need you to do your job. Do your job. Thank you. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. If old Dookie. Oh no! Yes'm. I have us look like we're already on here to do on dual duty. Yeah, I know that happens a lot. Thanks again. Amazing vibe. Terrible rips, but amazing vibe. Sometimes that happens, man. I always say the hobby, when it's good, it's great. When it's not as good, it's alright. But I'm a lover of the artwork and the common card, and so I have this philosophy with Pokemon that it's kind of like finding money on the ground. Right? Like, even if it's not a lot, it's still pretty sweet. Like, you're still picking up that penny. And so I just thought that was fun, because even when it's not that great, it's still pretty good. It's about joy. Hello, Kev. Sorry I'm late. Hope all's well with you, fam. Everything's going well. Dirk McGurk getting the giveaway. Exclamation point ghost. We're about to run it here in a second. And what I'm putting on the table, y'all, is we are going to do a very mini tournament-style HP battle. Meaning I'm going to pick 2 people. You're going to battle it out. I'm going to pick 2 people. You're going to battle it out. And then those 2 winners are going to battle each other. Aside the dog track and stuff. Oh, man. Hey, Rafa, the other cat. What's good? The winner of that mini tournament is going to have their selection of the cards that I laid out from the mail. Shiinotic is not a part of that. But you will have your choice. The Obstagoon, the Meowth, the Houndoom, the Spidops, or the Wobbuffet. You will have your selection, whichever one you would like, you get to choose. And this is, of course, in honor of MiShins, in honor of Mama, in honor of all of you, and the ability to grow together. For my art lovers out there, I really appreciate you. Meow. So get in there, get in there. I will leave it open for, we'll call it 3 more minutes, and then we'll run it. But we are going to do what we reference here as the Battle of 48, mini tourney style. How that'll work. Just a short art stream. Phone died at the end. No. They're all Japanese. These are actually all Korean. I do want to make that clear. All of these are Korean cards. Of course, as the price goes up in English, Japanese started going up a little bit. And just being a lover of the art, Korean hit that price point. So, yeah, no worries at all, Void. I'm going to be here for a minute, so you're all good. We're still going to get into our Charmander. I agree. I mean, I can understand it, especially if they're like deck builders, like tournament players. You kind of want to know what the card does. I understand that, but still. You're in it for the art or money, make a choice. Found about 400 like 3 years ago. Let's go. I was a language snob until I met MiShins, but I'm mastering English. That's a good way to say it. I saw the players. There you go. They will appreciate the card on a much higher level than the monetary scale, especially when you can see that SAR being played in combat. Right now I had to go through all Laytons to make up extra Pokemon packs for nephews, nieces, and Brad to start their collections off, and yes, Layton decided to do it. I love that. W Layton. That's a W move. Every collector where they are. There you go. I need all languages. And that's where I'm at, but I'm very selective, so I'll start with the majority. Like right now, it would be ridiculous for me to try and master the Journey of Team Rocket in Japanese when I'm almost completely done in Korean, so that will be my Korean set. Gloria Team Rocket, Mega Dream, and then the rest I'll collect the other language, so. Oh, they eventually such, yeah, right. 33 likes, 19 watching. I like my odds for this ghost, Givy. Type in ghost to prove me wrong, says Rafa. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Said 3 minutes. 3 minutes, it's been exactly 1 hour. Only 25 tickets in there. Let me refresh and make sure that Streamlabs is talking to me straight here. 25 it is. Oh, Kev. With me? Alright. This is called the Battle of 48, y'all. We're going to do a mini tourney, so I'm going to pick 2 people. You're going to give me a number 1 through 48. Second will give me a number 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP. We do run it back, so do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. I have included an instant win card in honor of the Mama Ghost. You will know it when you see it. On that, we are going to pick an additional 2 people. They will battle it out, and then those 2 people will face each other. 1, 2, 3 stacks for the Mama Ghost. Best of luck, everybody. First contenders, come on down. Dragon Wolf. No! I know you just went to bed, Dragon Wolf. I'll still give you 2 minutes if you want to pop on, if you happen to be lurking still. And Marble. Hey, there you are. Good luck, Ghost Check, he says. Marble, what's going on? Don't go anywhere, Marble. Alright. Whoop, GG's. I'm giving Dragon Wolf the Badoo. Okay. I like that too. I like the Badoo. Whoop, GG's, good luck. Okay, Dragon Wolf, you got 1 more minute. Just in case, I know you said goodnight, but Ben, sorry, reading the new BLS cards, they're sick. Reading the new BLS cards, artwork and effects. Ooh, BLS, what is that? I do know that. Marble, are you an artist? Alright, Dragon Wolf, 30 seconds. The Pikachu Salem's Lot is hilarious, right? I like that. That was probably one of my favorite cosplay cards from the packs, and huge shout out to Raphilosophy for the packs. But yeah, Salem's Lot, there was a Pinhead in there, Vegeta, and Sailor Moon. It was pretty great. They gave the Badoo a full R and still only has 38, right? And yet some of the greatest Pokemon have still never received a full art, like Oddish. Just saying. Some cosplay pack, yeah, that would be sick. Blackluster Soldier, I got you. I'm not an artist, sadly. I can sing though. Let's go. Alright, Dragon Wolf. Much love, brother. I know you went to bed. Re-rolling? Oh, Layton. Katrina. Well, Layton's not there, so Katrina, Layton, Layla, and Brad. Singing is an art. They do call singers, musicians, artists, right? Congratulations, Marble versus the Team NZ in the first bout. Alright, Marble, since you went ahead and default to first, give me a number 1 through 48, Marble. We are here, let's go. Yep. 5, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Best of luck. Starting with the Dusknoir. That's a good one. That's a good ghosty. This was done by Dan Chow, who is doing a lot of amazing SARs lately, like that Gengar I just showed you. That was Dan Chow. Marble coming in with the 160 HP. There is a Haxorus in here at 170. We also have the instant win card. Those might be our chances to beat it. There's one in here to match it, I believe. Team New Zealand. One Please cosplay card people were asking about when you open the packs. I'll send it to you in my next package, dude. Alright, alright. 17 for Leighton, as it's his birthday next Tuesday, NZ time zone. Let's go. And happy early born day, Leighton. 17 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 160 is what we're looking to beat or match, or the instant win. Got the Camrupt. Okay. This was done by Shibarangaru. Good luck, Leighton. 140 HP. This was an incredible battle of HP. We don't see them that high normally, so GG's, Marble. Stick around for me. That was really, really close. Stick around for me, Marble, because you are going to face the winner of the next bout. But GG's, New Zealand fan. Love you to death. What I'm going to do here is something a little different. We're going to resume entries in case anybody did not get in there. I'm going to throw Katrina back in there. And Dragon Wolf will keep here since he went to bed. So get in there if you haven't. If you're just joining us now, exclamation point Ghost. We're going to close it up in 1 minute and draw for our next bout. Make sure that we get these all shuffle-uphagus. GG's, congratulations. So close, GG. Close enough, right? That was really good. Rafa Legend, hope you're doing well. Everybody go sub up to Rafa Lasafi. An incredible contributor. And while we're getting in there, I do want to say as well that if you've been eyeing this wooden Mimikyu that I've had back here, if you would like to win one for yourself or own one of your own, you can head over to Lost in the Wood Co. and visit our friend Sean McDonald at his Etsy shop, and you can shop their entire selection of wooden engraved cards such as this Mimikyu. I do have many that I'm going to be giving away, special giveaway streams every month. But if you do go over there and you do want to purchase some Lost in the Wood Co. custom wooden cards, make sure you use the discount code GHOST at the checkout. They will get you 10% off your order. It'll let them know where the traffic is coming from, and also let Sean know that he made a good choice when choosing to sponsor some giveaways for Kev the PokéGhost and PokéGhost Town. Appreciate you, Rafa. Rafa is a huge contributor in that whole deal, setting up the communication and being the in-between for the product shipment. So thank you, Rafa. He does. There are some that I have seen. There's some that I've seen that I haven't seen on his website. So it might be like one of those, hey, can you do this card? And he might be able to do that, so. Zach coming back. I know that was a little bit longer than a minute, y'all, but I want to give huge love to the people that have been sending things for me to send to all of you. Alright, here we go. Closing it up. Our next two contenders. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Careful now. Alright, come on down. Catch 'em all, Kev, no shot. Come on down. And Mimi! Maybe Venra, are you here? I know you came in and said hello. Hope you stuck around for your chance to beat up Catch 'em all, Kev. Mimi, oh hey, there you are. Appreciate you being here. Catch 'em all, Kev. Hey, there we go. Best of luck to you both, Kev. Number 1 through 48. $37. Wow, Mimi also picked 37. Is that weird? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 for Catch 'em all, Kev. Best of luck to you, Kev. Got the Pseudo Wudo by Akira Igawa. He's terrible at hide and seek, but quite a good rock. 110 HP 2 days ago. That's right. That's right. I've never seen it. GG's Catch 'em all, Kev. That is a good one to start with. The winner of this bout is going to play again immediately with Marble. Alright. 37. I'm gonna fall out of my dang chair, right? I thought if 37 is the instant win card, that would have been wow. That would have let them both pick. So, would have been a three-way final battle. 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This battle of 48 suddenly became the battle of 37s. Good luck, Mimi. 110 is what we're looking to match or beat. And we got the Larvesta. Shout out JR. Good old Yukamori love. 110. 80. Mimi, no! GG's, Mimi. Catch 'em all, Kev, coming through with the Pseudo Wudo. Usually loses at this, so we shall see. Actually took the dub and the win. GG's, one could hope. Mimi, I really appreciate you being here, being present, having fun, playing with us. Trust me when I say, everybody wins eventually. Your time is just not today. That is alright. GG's, Catch 'em all. I'm going to give these some shuffles. And then we are going to do this in the order of which was won. So Marble, come on down to the stage. Marble and Kev facing off for one of the art cards listed here, or showing here. Marble, since you are the first winner, you can give me a number 1 through 48 first. Will we see the instant win card tonight? Number 5, let's go. Marble, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck with the Glammy. Ow! 60 HP coming through. This was done by Ioriko Akose. Not bad. I'd have to say 60 HP is probably the ones I have the most of in here. Is this going to be a match or a beat battle? Alright, Kev, let me have it. Where would you like to go? DM me what I drew. Ooh. Yo. That's cute as heck, man. That's cute as heck. I like that. Is that just on... Oh, okay, it's just on paper. Yeah, I really like that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all come down to this. Kev, 60 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Good luck. Bad favorite return watercolor. I was thinking that, but honestly I think it gives it a rustic art look, like an original, like you made it instantly timeless, if that makes sense. I give the look because Crabominable is unbeatable. He's one of the top players in the Battle of 48. Does that mean Catch 'em All Kev just won again? Which I'm kidding, Kev. I know you don't win here often, so. But dang, Catch 'em All Kev coming through with the dub. And just so that we can see, there it is. Wrinkles give it texture. That's true too. I would wrinkle it up in the water a little bit. Bold birthday luck, right? Congrats, Catch 'em All Kev Marble. Love you, fam. I know you're always here playing with us, so really appreciate you. Catch 'em All Kev. Awesome Palafin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I figured it was only appropriate to have the Palafin be the instant win. Have the Palafin be the instant win. Okay, I think I got a song brewing. GG's and congrats, Kev. Happy Born Day. You get to choose, of course. The Obstagoon, the Meowth, Houndoom, Spidops, Wobbuffet. Appreciate you, Stafford. Bold birthday luck. Congratulations, man. That's what cost me. I'll take the Wobbuffet. You got it, fam. Wobbuffet going out to Catch 'em All, Kev. Got the Drowsy chilling there, cameoing in the background. Got the Sneasel chilling up here. Some say this is Clef Key. I think they're just being mean, but gorgeous artwork of the grunts chilling in their break room, I can assume, trying to eat lunch. This one's texting on his phone, and Wobbuffet's just doing his thing. It's the Lolo song, too, from the back. Yep. You got it. And, of course, Kev, it wouldn't be a PokéGhost stream without a challenging art. So what do you got for me now? Wobbuffet. All the other contestants, I also got the Houndoom from one and only MiShins Boxberry. That is true. That is true. Kev already pulled the Houndoom on his stream. On his box on MiShins stream, so it was there for everybody else. As long as falls through the mist, he takes his fun. We lift up the community on Ghost night. Candles flicker, spirits hum. Hear the beat of the starting drum. Ghost night, ghost night. Kev, please do shorts of your songs so we can use this sound. I can do that. Y'all want to hear a playlist of just my songs? Man, my last art seemed too easy for you, and you nailed it. Let me think on it. We will go with water energy, though. Thank you for that. Oh man, of course it would be the one. Everybody's been choosing water energies, so my water energies are a little lax. I'll find one, though. Yes, this is the Ghostmas song. It sure is. I figured it was too sweet to just let it go for the month of December, so I kept it on the background playlist. So yes, join us on holiday season, y'all. We do this big stream called Ghostmas. Give away a lot of cool stuff. Alright. That's right, because you did the Defense Deoxys. So, alright, think on it, brother. And let me know. The Defense Deoxys is going in the mail next week. It's already packed up, so I'm not sending this one with it, but... Ooh, tomorrow's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Layton has already made a soundtrack for himself on his iPad. He listens to it all the time. That's so sweet. I love that kid. Gonna get more fun and more interesting, Ghost fam. That's all I'm gonna say. Like Tigger, T-I-double-G-E-R. Alright, GG's, catch 'em all, Kev. We'll get this in the next mail shipment out to you, fam. And just, message me. It doesn't have to be in during the stream. If you want to think on it a little bit or get V's input, you can. And just let me know. And we got plenty of time, so. Alright, there we go. The time has come, y'all. We will go ahead and put these away for now. But they will be back, that I promise you. And once again, huge shout out to MiShins. He's a brother from another mother, and really helped me get through some of these times, as all of you did. But these, yeah, unmatched feeling how all of these happened. One for me, one for Mama, and one for the Ghost fam. Just all perfect. So Rafa has piqued my interest. Can you draw me up a Squirtle squad, Squirtle, please? I'm assuming the one with glasses. If I can fit more than one on there, I will do that for you, Kev. Oh, I was like, this sleeve isn't mine. It's totally not mine. This is a MiShins sleeve. What pack had the Gengar and who pulled it? That I didn't, Lori. But I will say out loud that Lori called her own pack, which was second from the back, always two from the back. And the Gengar was in there. And Lori did it. Lori pulled my bounty. Which makes it that much more sentimental in the story, right? That's something I didn't notice. Just looks a lot lighter than the English cards do. Yeah. Aw, I appreciate you. Just one will be fine. You got it, man. I'll get to work on that in a bit. Big reveal, so if you've ever been more curious about Mr. Mime, that is going to be my next Pokemon appreciation video. Lori pulled my bounty, Kev 2026. They're lighter because they don't have black in the middle. More of a light gray. That makes sense. These look weird. Push them up. I don't want to hide Jesse's art though. There you go. Man, that Jiggly Gar is really doing its work there, Rafa. Alright, here we go. Ready to get to work on the Charmander. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, let's go, Uncle Kev. There we go. I know that this was... this is probably going to be done today, which is kind of cool. Of course, I really wish everybody was here to see it being finished, but it is kind of cool to get it done. And then we just have to kind of work on what we're going to be building up next. Jiggly Gar has so many uses, so many uses. Alright, we are going to leave Charmander himself off to the side for now. But just a reminder of where we're at. This is where we got. So we got his body all done and covered, his tail, hands, and arms. And now he actually sits on a base. So we're going to build his base. You ready? Alright, so we'll put him to the side because his base shouldn't be that tough. Yeah. See, it's going to be just really big and a lot of things to punch out, so. Am I excited about doing that? Not really, but, well, you got to do it to make it easy, so let's get to punching. H1, H22. Yeah. Don't want to do that, but I guess we can do, no, that's... It's all gonna have to come out. I have not been watching. Oh, so you haven't seen it up until that point, huh? And that's the second question. What is the honest or I should like to mention? The art of the card is what the boost drives me most. Something I learned about the artist, write your best and make a toast. Which ones are your favorite? I really want to know. Enough of the building streams. Yep, sorry, that's alright. Don't be sorry. I'm a firm believer that life will always come first. I do this because I have no life, see? You guys are my life. Clefairy for Stafford got Team Rocket's Eradicate. Now, if I could pull my own bounty aside from the... That's true. And I've tried. We tried to pull that Venusaur, right? Okay. Where's my Haas and Pfeffer? I need my Moyu stand so I can catch my little... catch the little pieces here. Why are all my tools disappearing? Round one. Leighton, Brad, and Layla, Brad, and Anna Katrina. Leighton's not here right now. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. looking. Normally it's right here. But I decided to put it somewhere else. Guess we're running without something to catch stuff today, which is fine. But now I need to find my stand. No, I've got the key. The key is what I have. What I was looking for was my little Rubik's Cube stand that I have, because it works as a perfect little catch for my little levers. And for whatever reason, it's missing. And I don't know why. I have no idea where it went, but it couldn't have gone far. Huge shout out to Chronic the Clown. I haven't seen him tonight, but I hope Nick's having a good day. Anyway, here's the whole Poke Ride. We're going to utilize this as a little catching basin for it. Celebrating his certificate. Is the art show? That's a good question. Does anybody know? Are you talking about MiShins? By the way, if anybody is participating in MiShins Art Exchange, make sure you get your submissions to Gel. Yeah. Like tomorrow, like our Friday or our Saturday? Boo. Like if I gotta be up early tomorrow, I gotta know. Because I'm not missing it again. I came in late on the Christmas one, so I didn't get to see the reveal and reaction. Your submissions. Our Friday, so he didn't intrude on our Valentine. Y'all are my loves, man. Wish I had something to do on Valentine's Day. Alright, well, that might change my streaming time. I might, okay, good night everybody. Gonna see ya. Because I know that's gonna be like 4 a.m. our time. Also super excited because Lori's about to get a giant package from myself. And I say that because it was sitting here for the longest time, and I finally was able, again, with the size of everything, I had to get it into a package that they would accept to send. And I'm really excited to get all this international stuff out too. The envelopes are easy, y'all. It's the wooden cards and everything else that gets a bit much when it comes to space and needing to do it. I did say that, didn't I? I look out the kitchen trash during laundry and found partially complete Lego Winnebago on the floor next to the dumpster. So, heck yeah. What's the first movie that comes to mind when you hear Winnebago? We didn't introduce too many artworks being done by myself. Late into. Oh yeah, no worries at all. Understand that fully. Meet the Fockers, okay, that's a good one. Seeing milk that expires on Valentine's Day, and myself, the milk has a Valentine's date. That's clever. The 70s. I think immediately of Spaceballs. Isn't that what they drove around to Winnebago? Alright, now I got them all punched out. We can finally start building here. Let's do H22. Circles. 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 This way, this way. Sweet. I know that I also have some community art appreciation shorts that I've put on the back burner for far too long, and for those that I've talked to know that they are coming. I did not forget. They are on the plans. It's just so many, kind of like so many projects, so little time. But I promise you, everything that I always say is going to happen. Didn't expect life to be lifing though. The Schwartz. See how Schwartz is as big as mine? I'm your grandpa's uncle's nephew's cousin twice removed. So what does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Heard they were bringing it back and doing a sequel to it. Alright, let's get to reinforcing this base here. This is what Charmander's gonna sit on. So we got circles, there's a square. This circle gets the square. I don't know what happened to Hollywood squares. I guess after the pandemic they haven't really been sitting too close together, huh? Surrounded by blank, 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 blank. There we go. This one, in kind, goes here. I also haven't watched Jeopardy in a minute. I might have to get my Jeopardy on soon. Because if you can believe it, I'm so exciting, I watch Jeopardy for fun. Comes out next year. Let's go. That's what's up. It's not going to be the same without Bill Pullman, but or John Candy. All right, cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice. Now let's get some G's up in here. G. Was amazing. Anything he touched just turned to gold immediately. 11, 13. 11, 13. Like planes, trains, and automobiles. You don't even have to know that movie to know some of the lines from that movie. Alright, now we're going to wrap these around them. This is a G13. Where's the blue? There's the blue. G13. Dang, all that poking and I still missed one. There we go. Still got 17 of y'all in here. Appreciate you. Did I do what I thought I didn't do? Oh, what didn't Diddy do? There we go. We're gonna open that up, and that'll be most likely for our end of stream giveaway. Just keep it to a simple 3 tonight while I get everything else out. What's up, Spencer? How you doing, Brian? It's good to see you, fam. Adam Jones still hanging around. It's always good to see you, brother. We're doing some work on our Charmander 4D model. Share that off here in a second. But we are done with the body and the coverings of the body. Now we're working on the stand that he will be displayed on. There we go. Yeah, everybody get on in there if you want to be entered to the end of stream giveaway. Just disclosure, we're probably going to finish this first and then we'll run it. And then I think I've got some kind of steak dinner to get to tonight. It's gonna be like a little microwave meal, but they're really, really good. I don't know if anybody has the, they're called Devour microwave meals, but I practically live on those sometimes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We just opened some mail from MiShins, and I was very lucky. Mega Dream was really good to me, and I feel bad because I was real hard on the set in my last opening because it kind of cooked me a little bit. But, I mean, the set has been nice to me. So, these are Korean, but the artwork is unmatched in my opinion. Who are you asking? Don't do microwave meal. That's true. That's true. Thanks for a little raid earlier. His reaction was great. Also, I peeked in a few ago. He's watching. Aw, I appreciate you watching the stream. And yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. I have one philosophy and one tradition on our channel as we grow together. And that's the only way to do it. Alright, G's. Let's get it. Now we need G. 12 and 10. No, that makes sense. I wouldn't expect you to do that, Katrina. Layla, Brad, probably eat so good all the time. And me, it's just, I think I like the convenience of it. Anything on a solid suggestion. Is what I treasure most. Let's put 10 in first, because it's going to be the easiest. Eggs and mushrooms and bacon. Let's go. That's, man, that sounds great. Sorry I've not been chatting. I'm really tired tonight. No worries at all, Matt. No worries at all, brother. I got your cards all packed up and ready to ship out also. So you finally get to see that art that I surprised you with all that time ago. In fact, I think I only showed one person that artwork. And I think that person was Lori. Get her opinion on it. As per your request, I didn't share it anywhere else. So I really appreciate you, Matt. I also threw that War Turtle that I pulled for you all that time ago. I threw that in there. It's from Boundaries Crossed, X and Y. Or, I'm sorry, Black and White. And 10, 12. Alright. Nice. We have freshly grown and homemade food due to allergies and some foods, yeah. Speaking of packages, you should get mine tomorrow. Let's go. Can't wait, kid. And you'll be getting mine probably early the week after next. I have to wait until some stuff clears, and then I'm going to make another mail run. Cool. That's all I've been doing. Just making this base form to stand on. Now the fun part, I reckon. Yep, now it gets fun. G1. This is what takes a second, is punching all of these out. So that's why I wanted my collector. Catch Kev, you should get your birthday card in the next few days. In the next few stab. What? No shot, catch them all. Kev didn't have a command. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know it's probably more interesting than watching paint dry, me punching out things out of a piece of cardboard. Edited it. Oh, okay, I got you. Check out Catch 'em All Kev for the GGGs of Pokemon giveaways, gaming, and growing community. Plus 365-day pack ripping. Love it. You should send it as confetti. Oh, I would, but I don't think I dislike anybody that much. Like, these things end up in my socks. Carrying around the damn energy like a child. Let's go. That Power Keeper's energy is really sick. In fact, you may or may not have more rainbow energies coming in that package. But I believe they're more from older sets. Oh. Do you want it as confetti, Mrs. 5150? I'll put this in your next envelope. I can do that. Maybe that's just my random dislike for confetti, so as always, story time. Once upon a forever ago, I used to work for Party City. You know the place. Back then, everything was just peachy. Except, of course, for the undeniable fact that every single morning, my mother would feed me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. I used to work at Party City, and, of course, you can imagine the confetti was vast. And we used to sell it in these little cellophane baggies with a little cardboard tab to hang it from. And this one time, right around Christmas time, we used to have this, like, almost cello confetti. Like, it was like shrink-wrap confetti. Send you confetti on your birthday. And I was going through and stocking real quick. And suddenly this bag of fluorescent... It was like incandescent. What was it? I think it was pearlescent. And it was white, like, mylar confetti. And it went poof. And I went, and I inhaled it. And you start thinking of confetti a little differently when you got some in your lung. But, yeah, after that, confetti and I, we just never got along after that. So it might just be my taste for confetti, why I say I don't dislike anybody that much, because I don't care for confetti. Plus, at my current job, we used to work in office and cubicle style, and I swear every birthday and anniversary, which mine are back to back, it would just dump confetti all over my desk and get my computer and just, confetti. Bedtime, W stream, as usual. See you Monday for story time, Sunday for my stream. Good night, Clay. You have an amazing rest of your night, Kev. I appreciate you coming through, fam. Everybody check out Catch 'em All Kev, doing a 365 pack rip day challenge every day. Consistency is key, and this man is the epitome of it. Go and sub up to Catch 'em All. He does a lot of building on his channel as well, as giveaways and gaming and all that good stuff. At least confetti is easier to clean than glitter. You're not wrong, Mimi. Okay, you're not wrong. Glitter, like, spot welds itself to things, and, like, you'll never get rid of it. I mean, so I hear. Goat trailer movie yet? I have not. Dragon Wolf, I thought you went to bed. Good to see you, man. I have not seen that yet. I've seen the, God, what was it called? What's it called? Play? No, it was about a talking monkey. A talking chimp that had the, oh, Lucy, that's what it was called. Lucy. That's one I wanted to see. Alright, cool. Well, I guarantee I missed one, too. Alright. Used to work at Hallmark. My car had filter patent fine glue until I saw. Oh my god, I can imagine. Lucy was good. That's what I imagine. So glitter in my Jeep from like 3 years. Oh, so funny. I don't laugh at your misfortune. I laugh because it's relatable. I guess it don't really matter which direction it goes on, right? Okay, it does. Lucy was good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it, because, yeah, I'm into those kind of movies. 28 Years Later is one that is on my watch list also. I will eventually get to it. Uh-oh. Confetti. Excuse me. I had flitter stuck in my scalp, in my ear. Oh my god. With Party City, outside of the confetti, it was honestly the smell of latex from the Halloween department, like hanging around with the masks all day and stuff. That smell would stick to you, so I didn't really care for that, but looks like a good movie. Yeah, you said the goat movie? I'll have to look into it for sure. Alright, that's gonna need a little, oh. Well, Kev just would be smart for a sec. They really designed this really well. Alright, cool. Maybe I'll have to make organic leaf confetti. That'll work too. Alright, there we go. Then of course all of these will have something sticking out of it at some point. Primarily Charmander, which is the goal. We had a Virgo department store too, that shiny thin film on the cards that smelled awful too. Yeah, I can remember like massive amounts of like banner printer toner. It was never my favorite smell ever. I used to print out the custom banners for people, and I would just have to change the inks. And this one time, man, this employee came by and grabbed the toner cartridge and dumped everywhere, all over me. With the Saw movies, those are always action-packed. I think it is. Thank you, Dragon Wolf. Appreciate that. Looks like a good movie, yeah. Let's see, alright. D9. D9. First little flame. D28. Getting into the flames now. I can dig that. I don't want to bend any of them though. 28 and 17. Alright. Marble! There we go. D9, which was this one. This one I'm going to put this way, as that's the model. This one going here. And at D28, that's this one. It goes here. A little flame. D17 goes here. I'm going now. Good night. Have a good night, Dragon Wolf. Just watched Ronin again last night. It makes you want to build a Jean Reno collection. There's a lot of Akazan films. The Professional is a really good movie, for one. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think that was Natalie Portman's first movie. Yeah, she was like 12 in that movie. F20, 22, 24. 22. 24. Gary Oldman, classic. Classic. This one right here. God is always saying peace, love, and Pokemon. Sharing me out with you and whatever stream he's on. PokéGhost. Sharing his heart. Gather around, huddle close, and appreciate the art. Alright, looking alright so far. Still got 14 people chilling in the chat. Appreciate you guys. We will run that Ender Stream giveaway when we're done with this. Should not take us too much longer, of course, not knowing what's going into this. D12. Big cutout. 12, D11, D7. D7. D11. Oh, they want me to... Oh my god, that's gonna suck. They want me to put Charmander on now. Okay. We can do that. Let's do that first. 34 likes, let's go. Alright. This. Let's see here. And then all these little grooves have to fit in appropriately. Give me 1 second. Just making sure they're all lined up and starting to go in. So that when there we go. AK Pro Gamer, how's it going? It's good to see you. Alright. Well, there we go. Now he's going to be in the way the whole time. Typically in the last 3, they put the model on last. But that's alright. Alright. So this one goes here. This. There we go. And then we take D11. This. Which one's D11 and D7? I think D11 is bigger. Nope. Or maybe, yeah. Oh, that's why it's so big. It's going to be a 3-er. 7. We'll go in these little ones here. Claire de Lune time. Must be. Okay, cool. Oh man, now I gotta build this something. That's alright. I think they're all right here. H3. H3. Said H3. You sunk my battleship. Okay, H3. H5. 7. Two. Okay. Wants me to build this little cone shape, and that's fine. I'm just curious where it's going to go. These aren't even. Should they be even? It looks like they should be even. slot. Cacao. Just literally making this little thing here right now. It's H06 and 09. 6. These little ones are hard to get out. 6 and 9, which will go 6 on front. $15 people still chilling. Appreciate y'all. Really make the end of the week something special. Just getting to be here with all of y'all. H4 and H8. Of course, they were both gone here. And that should be it for this little piece. Goodbye. Alright, flames down for now. Let's punch out some of these here. I'm really sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make this a little bit more presentable. You know what? Let me do this real quick. I anticipated this, so I actually set everything in the back a little farther back. MiShins, what's going on, man? Huge shout out to you. We did go through the mail that I just received. And both SARs are secure, my brother. Told the amazing story of how that happened. And I got to relive it again with all of you, so really can't thank you enough, man. I also went through all the art rares for the Team Rocket, so thank you for everything that you do. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, brother. Hope you had a good day. Come on. Come on. Sorry. For what? Oh, double posting? That's alright. The man is worth it. And for real, y'all, if you're not subbed up to MiShins and joining regularly, you are doing yourself a disservice. Because I have made some of my favorite new memories right there in that stream. Alright, this is wonky looking indeed. That's alright. Some of the greatest things ever have been considered wonky. Alright, there he is. I hope you drive safe, brother. Appreciate you tuning in while driving. While we finish this Charmander, and then we're going to do a end of stream giveaway. And then we're going to wrap it up so I can get some dinner and hit the hay early so I can be there bright and early. Seeing the Mewtwo and Gengar, didn't see the Dragon. Yeah, the Dragonite. That was a gift from the Mama Ghost. She came through. She made me pick that box. She put that Dragonite in there. Unopened envelopes of your mail, bro. It says, I have 7 unopened envelopes of your mail, MiShins. Rafa's been collecting. No, I definitely won't. I didn't have time or appetite before stream to eat anything, so I promise at the end of stream I will eat something. While we go and raid, I'll make my dinner. There we go. Looks like we're just making a nice little cone. That is now going to go this way and go in front of our boy. Alright. There we go. Pull it back a little. This. Gonna go this way, right here. Oh man, we up for hours, Rafa. And you know you're always on my mind. Yep, some of my favorite conversations were with Raphilosophy. 10, getting bigger. We're gonna have to start sticking these on as I pull them off because they stop becoming labeled and start because it's on the outside to display and they don't want the numbers on the outside. Hang on, hang on. Looking amazing. Yeah, appreciate that. This is really coming together. Something special, huh? There we go. Nice little 3D flame there. And as always, we when I'm done, I put it on the full screen mode and I share it that way so y'all can see it. But I am going to be redoing my display for Mondays so that I can display them all behind me. And that way y'all can see them. Excellent, let's go. Let's go. Welcome home, little man. Eat that dinner, something good. More cones. Cool. A lot of cones. Alright, let's do those. I need H. There we go. 10, 11, 12, and 13. I love when they make it easy. 10, 11, 12, 13. Hello, Leighton, and welcome home. We certainly missed you. How was your day? Heard that you got some certifications, and I'm super proud of you, little man. Congratulations, that's awesome. 14, 15, yep. Alright, let's just do it. Let's do it and get it done. These, doctor up in a second. 10, boom. 9, boom. 12. Oh no! Why would it be easy? Why would it be easy? There's a lot of little cones and spikes on his display here. 3 more just on this page, so. But I think that's going to be it for the spikes. Hopefully. Not to say that I don't appreciate the attention that they give the decor, but when you get this small, it gets a little... Like this little, like come on, 14, 15. It was amazing and awesome, Uncle Kev. Now going to enjoy Nana's cooking. Let's go. You enjoyed dinner. You earned it. You deserve it. And when you're done or beforehand, I would like to know what y'all are eating tonight. There we go. Pop, pop. Just like that, and then one more, pop, pop. Cool. Grab this. Hang on. Thank you. And you. Thank you. I love it when that plan comes together. This one, okay. Wrap it around. Oh my goodness. Alright. Little guy goes in front of big guy. Like this. Back to the boards. H. 16, 17, 18, 19. Getting real good at it now. That always happens though. It's like you get these frustrating parts and then you have to do it over and over, and by the last one you're a real pro. You're like, man, I wish I would have done this from the beginning. 17 people still alive in the chat. My Ghost fam, super appreciate you. Homemade spaghetti and meatball with Nana special tomato sauce and grated cheese. Dessert is freshly chopped fruit salad with ice cream, freshly squeezed OJ, and wash it all down. That, I would expect nothing less. Now we get into a G, 2 and 3. Almost done with the second spire. Come on. Three. Second, G2. Nicely, right? I'm so jealous, right? Me too. It always sounds like an amazing dinner at Nana Katrina's. G2. This way, right? Please work. One day I will eat orange again. Oh, yeah, the citrus I really like. You aren't sponsored by the manufacturer yet. Let's see, what do we have? Some soda, some purple stuff. Ooh, Sunny D. Coming along nicely, right? I like it, MiShins. This is really looking really good. I hate that they put him on as they're having me build the base, because it's really like not making it easy to fit everything on screen, and thought I had enough room. This one goes here. One more goes in the back. MacD's don't do it for me, and I was polite. My mom had a salad until I got home. Aw, you're super nice. Super nice lady. McDonald's can be hard to do, especially if you're not used to it. I know, like my dad, PokéGhost, he will get McDonald's every now and again, and every night he swears it off. I'm never eating it again. So, I get it. I'm a little Billy Goat, though, so I like me some McDonald's breakfast. Let's hear it from my MiShins out there. Get that sausage McGriddle. Okay. What else is new? It's Doctor now. My oldest say I have orange. Went undying. Everywhere outside the U.S. is fantastic. I imagine. I mean, I think Halion, because if everybody remembers the promo Burger King Pikachu, or McDonald's Pikachu, the Burger Chew, he There's a side of peas on his plate, and everybody's always curious what the peas are. And Halion, I believe, told me that peas are a very common side dish in Japan for McDonald's breakfast, or McDonald's lunch. And that's just not something we have here. I would say so. Because that's like a timeless one, not once in a lifetime, but once in that, like, promo, I guess you can say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'd say that it would be. Oh my god, me too. My stomach just growled at me, man. I'm hungry. But I have that dinner I'm gonna eat. I got a bunch of chips I'm gonna snack on. But I'm gonna drink water with it all. It is worth grading depending on the condition. That is true. 4. That's 9. It should all be flames from here on out, y'all, so the rest should go pretty quick. And then we'll do this last giveaway. And then, yeah, we'll find someone to raid and call it a night after. I'm going to call it 3.5 hours. So figure 20 more solid minutes of the build. Water is best. I'm really trying to get more consistent with my water drinking. Outside of my coffee pot, you know. Which I also just drank a bunch of and totally didn't realize. There we go. Prefer Whoppers over Big Macs. Okay. See, I went to Burger King and they're like, no, you can have it your way. And I'm like, I don't want it my way. I want it your way. I don't like when I make them. Alright. Wow, now we gotta turn him around. Like that. This one goes here. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go back up because there was a lot of flames I missed. Yep, that's done. That should be it. D6. I think I did do. No, I didn't. Of course, he's on the front side. Alright. I see what you're doing. Do on me. Should have had it done. Boom. Alright, cool. D30. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is getting too detail oriented. You see this? See this little flame? McNugget and sweet and sour sauce is really, really good. The sweet and sour sauce is probably the best. McFlurry W. Yeah, when the machines work. That's another thing in the US MiShins. I feel like every time you ask for an ice cream, they're like, our ice cream machine is broken. Going towards the back over here. It's this little flame coming up. Cute. Drink a lot of water during the day, and fresh juice or homemade milkshakes are mainly for dinner unless something comes up that we were not home. I love it. Definitely an inspiration. 33. Time for a big boy. Like a really, really big boy. Flip it this way. And go right here. Like that. 1626. 16. You must have heard me, man. These pieces are massive. 26. 25. Alright. 16. 26, 25. Hydrate, stretch. We're going to be wrapping up here in a second, but yeah, that's something that I need to do too. Right, so this massive beast goes here. Let's see. Yeah. Goes right here. $34. I think this is it, I think this is our final piece. That goes in the back. Right here. And with that, we are complete. Actually, it might have been a happy accident losing that stand, because this button works really well to pick up all those little pieces. Hydrate with a McFlurry, right? Alright, you guys ready to see this thing in full view? Take a look at it. What do you think, y'all? Taco Bell. That's what's up. If it was earlier, I would. What do you think? Yeah, I like you too. Excellent. Everyone keeping an eye on Uncle Kev for me while I was with my mom. Still eating, yes sir. Yep. They were taking real good care of me while you were away. So we're gonna get our display all set up for our Monday read and relax and read, and we'll have our friends behind us as always. That is a really, really, really cool piece. So appreciate you guys building that with me, as well as the others. Put that over here. You know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to put it over here for now. Oh boy, it's the mini blocks Lugia I haven't built as a birthday gift. Let's go. Pretty good size. I really like it. Getting to the giveaway, y'all. We're going to do it right now. It's so fun, right? The Ghost Museum, indeed. There we go, getting some last minute entries on in there. Home gotta go, greet the missus and the little one with flowers. You are so sweet, Mr. Shins. Appreciate you being here. Let the fam know that my love is coming their way as well, and I hope you have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow morning for us. We'll see you tonight for you. Alright, there we go, just like that. I think we're gonna, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think we're gonna run it back. just for tonight in honor of MiShins. These are some of the doubles art rares that I was able to obtain. And so I'm going to put these back on the board for the winner of this next one here, but we're going to do it real quick. No tournament style today. We're going to do one battle of 48. Winner gets the art card of their choosing. Appreciate you, MiShins, for real, helping me complete the Rocket AR set. Also allowed me to be able to do this, as well as that Mega Obstagoon, so. But yes, in honor of MiShins, in honor of Mama Ghost for keeping the giveaways up with the theme. Anything that isn't claimed today is going to go directly into the hitbox for you guys and a chance to win it. The winner is also going to get an art card from myself. So best of luck, everybody. I'm going to close it up. For those that have not heard yet, we did include a instant win card in the Battle of 48. It is an Art Palafin drawn by myself. Sorry, a Finishing. In honor of the late mama. So she'll always be part of the game. Go. Been open about 47 minutes, 14 entries in there. Y'all have some pretty good chances. 18 watching, 14 entered. Math be mathin', because I know one's my dad. There we go. Alright, closing it up. Good luck, everybody. For those that are unaware, this is the Battle of 48. I'm going to pick two people. First person's going to give me a number 1 through 47. Sorry, 1 through 48. Second person will give me a number 1 through 47. Highest HP will win, or the instant win. Same HP, we run it back. So don't go far. Stay here, stay loud, stay ready. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the mama. Best of luck, y'all. Come on down, let me know that you are here. Mrs. 5150, no shot. And Marble, no shot. Okay. Coming back with a vengeance, Marble. You could count. This is 5150. Congratulations. I did not want to tell you, but you were picked earlier, and I know you were busy with work, so we did have to re-roll. So I love that you were able to get into the last one. I would like you to give me a number, Mrs. 5150, and Marble, let me know you're still here. Number 50, Mrs. 5150, 1 through 48. And then we are looking for Marble, 17, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 for Mrs. 5150. We are looking for Marble. Marble, you've got 30 seconds starting now. Here we go. Best of luck, Mrs. 5150. Coming out with the Sinischa. Or the PokéGhost. 70 HP coming at you. I always feel like that should be higher. GG is my number. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Marble, you know I always appreciate you. Gonna re-roll. Dirk McGurk. $70 is 10 more than most. That is true. That is true. Dirk McGurk, are you still hanging around? Let me know you're here, buddy. 2 minutes starting now. Yo, 10 please, Kev. Excellent. Here we go, Dirk McGurk. Appreciate you being here, fam. 10 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For Dirk McGurk. What's up, Emmanuel Marias? How are you doing today, bud? 70 is what we're looking to match or beat. Best of luck, Dirk. We got the Flutter Mane. Gorgeous artwork by Kodama. No shot. Dirk McGirt coming through like a champ on the reroll and winning. Misses 5150. Why you do that? First one of the night was my winning pick. Oh man. We have to break this streak eventually. Misses 5150. We will break that streak, I promise you. Dirk McGirt. Make sure that I saw that right. 90 versus 70. Oh wait, you won. The Fluttermane was second, right? Oh, misses 50. Nope. Okay. Never mind. I had you two mixed in my head. Dirk McGirt did win it. Dirk McGirt. I will not enter. Don't do that. Misses 5150. We love when you stick around and play. So, Dirk McGirt. What's 9 upside down? 6? I guess it depends which way you're standing. Sorry, I was totally confused. I confused myself for a second. That's how you know it's time for sustenance. But, Dirk McGirt, give us a number. Or, I'm sorry, we're not doing the hitbox today. You actually get to pick one of the 4 art rares that are in front of you here. Ah, marble. TCG Live, no worries at all, man. I'm sorry. I re-rolled a little quick. I was getting a little hungry. You got it, man. And I am sorry, Marble, but of course, you know I always appreciate you. Come back, stick around. In the next streams, of course, we're going to be giving away all of these, so my loser count continues. This is 5150. I'm so sorry. Congratulations. Congratulations all. Meowth going out to Dirk McGirt. And Dirk, I don't know if you've ever gotten, I know you've won before, but have you ever gotten an art card from myself? At least I won. Good old Cham Pow, still good. Let's go. Congratulations on the win. L9. Absolutely. You also get a customized art card from myself, so tell me which energy you would like, Dirk, and what you would like on it. I did too. I did too. And he didn't respond to me either, so. Hope it's in the right hand. Hope it's in the right hand. I hope it's in the right hands too. I'm sure it is. Turkey fighting card for Thanksgiving, that's right. Well, you get another one now, and it can be anything at all, man. It can be anything at all. I've been getting real crafty with some art cards. These are just some of the creator cards I'm going to be sending out. Frank got the Mr. PBH. Grookey for Leighton. Elgium Psychic. Wow. Okay. Okay. Elgium is one I would not think to draw. I love that idea. Laura, you done with yours? That would be so cool, right? Boom. Elgium. Elgium on. Those look sick. Appreciate you, Marble. What I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to take all the cards and put them within the last Ghost standing game. So when I'm flipping them, y'all can see some of the artwork as opposed to just energies. And they're going to say stuff like I smell fear on you. Where to sign that? If you want to sign your artwork, you should always sign your artwork. If it makes you feel better, I didn't sign mine either. Something yesterday? Do you guys know that Golark is based on the Prague myth creature Golem? I didn't. I mean, I assumed that they were similar, but that is really good. You are the weakest ghost. Goodbye. That would be a good one. I wish I could plan it so that every one of their last ones would be that, but I can't. Can't sign mine. Heart check. Those are really good ideas, Elgium, Dirk McGurk. Also, my mods, Lolo, Rafa, any other mods that happen to be here. If there's anybody live that you guys want to raid, I can always take a look also. Oh man, Dirk, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, that's what it's gonna be. That's what I thought. Don't need that faux pas of spelling your name wrong. There we go. Now we'll get to work on that. That is really interesting. I might have to look into him by reading Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown. Is such a good author. Golem of Prague statue, and you'll see the similarities. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. Alright, Dirt. Got your card all in the inbox pile. So it is on the art stack. I will get that done, and I will post it in the Discord when I finish. And then during my next mail out, I'll get them sent out to you. So. 4:45 comes early. Have a great night, Mrs. 5150. You know we love you. Thanks for sticking around and playing. Your streak will end soon, I promise you. JR is still on. Let's go. No, it's always fun over at JR's. Let's see. 1734 likes on the stream. Let's go. Really appreciate y'all. Shout out to Rich Boy for the donos and the gifted memberships today. And Lori for the midstream raid suggestion. We got to add a new member to our ranks, so really appreciate you. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. We grow together, and, well, I'd be a hypocrite if I said peace, love, and Pokemon and didn't spread every one of them, so. What's the next build? We're going to have to find out if we do another 4D model. I don't think there's any more Pokemon to do, so we might have to get into, like, Star Wars ones. But I'm also running out of space, so. Got to like the stream. Let's go. What a night. What a night indeed. Nope. Chaos. And gotta love it, E-Man. Gotta love it. Hope everyone likes Lori. I put a lot of hours into it. Man, I know it's going to be amazing. And I'm actually going to be setting the alarm to join the stream when it starts. So, Leighton, Layla, Nana, Katrina, Brad, New Zealand. Much love. Thank you so much for being here as always. Let me go ahead and set up our raid target. Nah, Red or Blue Rocher, Kyle in the shower, PokéJack, Pokeboys. Is he still live? Oh, he went live way early. And he's been going for a minute. Alright, let's go see our buddy JR. Jax and Jade. Have a great night, everybody. Star Wars ones are awesome. They are awesome looking. My only fear, Matt, is they're so large, and I have no space to display them unless I start packing up Legos. So, Jack is awesome. Nabcore is live. Off to bed. Once Jack and Red is done, I appreciate y'all. Let's go and say hello to our buddy JR. I highly recommend Nabcore. They're good people. Jack, good people. But and we'll add them to the list. I think I'm gonna start making a wheel of names, and that way we can raid based on where the wheel lands, because the wheel's been doing some pretty incredible things lately. So, but I do need to get some food in me, y'all. I'm fading fast. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And always remember to go out and get everything that you set out to get. And don't let anything stop you. Did you file my wall? Oh, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. I'm putting a padlock on my wallet when MiShins streams tomorrow, so. But I really appreciate you all. But take $0 to be a good person. So remember, y'all, always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. I appreciate you guys. Let's go race.